get to work. Tree cutting nets me about 60,000 yen a month. And that kidney I just sold was, 1.2 mil. My right eye was 300,000. Sold one of my nuts, too. How much did they go for again? Not even 100K, I think. So as of today, I owe over 38 million yen. What, Pochita? You ready to kill something? Well, that makes two of us. Most devils ain't what you'd call good, but a dead one's good for about 300 thou. Hunting devils is easily the best way to make some cash. Yeah, this thing's gotta be the tomato devil, sir. Burn the seeds or it'll use them to come back for round 2.
Ah, excellent work, Denji. Someone on the black market is bound to pay a hefty sum for this fresh corpse. How's 400,000 sound to you?
Sounds awesome!
That's before subtracting your debt payment and interest, though, which whittles it down to 170,000. Then there's the finder's fee, admin fee, management costs, and so on.
Just 70K left for me. I definitely gotta use this cut to pay the water bill. Then there are the debts I still owe to other people. Funny how that works. We're already down to 1,800 yen, Pochita. There's nothing to eat back at our place, which means we have to make this 1,800 yen last the rest of the month. For dinner tonight, let's go full-on carbivore and split a slice of bread, okay?
I really don't understand why you hire a punk like that to take out devils.
It's to ensure he pays off the mountain of debt he owes us. Though his worthless dead dad accrued it, Denji's the one stuck with the bill.
Is a broke-ass kid and his creepy little pet honestly the best fit for this sort of job?
Authentic devil hunters wouldn't do what Denji does. Dealing the carcasses of their kills to the Yakuza is too scandalous for them. But not him. Denji's biggest perk is how obedient he is.
Hey, Fido. I'll give you 100 yen if you swallow the cigarette. Huh?
Whoa, you will? Alrighty, down the hatch this sucker goes. Oh.
We'll be in touch. Keep in mind your pig slop if you try to skip town.
Do it if you're gonna kill me. I'm dead either way. You're hurt. Death's coming for both of us, huh? Take a bite! I heard that by drinking blood, devils can heal whatever wounds they've got! If you don't want to die, then bite me! My blood doesn't come free. You're signing a contract. I helped you out and saved your life. Now return the favor. Because, like you, I'd rather not die yet. Here's an idea. Hire me as a devil hunter so I can pay off what I owe.
I'm way too hungry to sleep right now. I think about money when I can't sleep, which makes falling asleep even harder. When I do cop some Z's, I know what dream I want to have. Gonna put jam on all my bread and split every piece with you. Then I'll lay on the charm and flirt with a girl. We'll spend the night playing video games together and hug each other as we doze off. Sweet, right? It just runs in my family. They said my mom died from a heart condition that made her cough up blood.
Got a new devil for you, Denji. Time to go to work.
Wish they'd let me dream. At least for a little bit. You sure a devil showed up in here, sir? Apart from us, I don't see a soul. You think it's hiding somewhere? Or maybe it made like a bird and flocked off.
Denji, my boy. You know we're grateful for your years of service, yes?
Yeah, of course.
You're as loyal and obedient as a dog. And to top it off, you work for cheap treats like one as well. Only problem with dogs is I can never tolerate the stench. The Yakuza may be powerful, but even the ones on top dream of getting bigger and richer. So we took a page from your book and struck a deal with the devil. We wanted to obtain demonic power and see ourselves grow stronger.
Whereas I want to see every devil hunter in existence perish. I have to tell you, little devil hunter, I've met runks that were smarter than these louts. Such gullible fools. I offered them a shred of my demonic power, and they willingly handed their freedom to me on a silver platter. Little did they know the power they sought would turn them into zombies, since I'm the zombie devil. You really should have chosen an occupation that doesn't butcher my kind, because now I have to butcher you. Go, mindless minions. Tear them apart and toss every piece you collect into the dumpster.
Shit! Where's the exit? Get off me! It's not like I was asking to be freaking king of the world. Just dreaming of a normal life was enough to keep me going. But I don't even get to have that much! Pochita. Rise and shine. We got a long day ahead. Real talk, I'm 99.9% positive I'm gonna die fighting a devil someday. And my one regret will be leaving you on your own. What if you can't feed yourself and just starve to death? Or another devil hunter slaughters you in cold blood? There are some devils in the world that can take over dead bodies, or so I've heard. If you happen to be one of them, Pochita, I hereby give you full permission to take whatever's left of me. Wait until after I'm buried, though, so the Yakuza won't be on your case. Then, you could up and leave this town. And be ordinary. I want you to live a normal life. And die a normal death. You'll live out the dreams I never could. Pochita. You did it, huh? Took my body like I asked?
Just so you know, I've always loved listening to you talk about your dreams, Denji. Here's a new contract for you. This time you're getting my heart. In exchange, show me your dreams. That's all I ask of you.
Pochita! I'm in one piece. Pochita!
What's going on here? You're still alive after being cut to ribbons? Repulsive freak. I hate devil hunters because of how persistent you are. Go ahead and eat him. Let's see him bounce back from being devoured.
These guys had plenty going for them already. Why is it they wanted even more? Maybe we're alike. Pochita made me happy, and that should have been enough. But I kept on dreaming of a better life. I guess we all fantasize about getting an upgrade. Can't really say I blame you for that. Screaming's not a bad thing, but... if you're gonna get in our way... then you can all die!
Eating him's bound to keep that whelp dead for good. What in the world are you? Did that runt of a devil you were with take control of your body? That means you're one of us!
My back!
It hurts! Stay away!
Move!
Get back! Don't come any closer! Don't you dare budge from that spot! Stay where you are, you freak! Go
You guys went full devil. Right down to your twisted, greedy little hearts. And I'm out here tonight because you said you had a job for me. I'm on the clock. So I should kill you devils dead! Oh yeah! Once you jerks are worm food, it's bye-bye dead! I won't know a damn thing!
Someone beat us to the punch.
Looks like that one there is still alive.
Huh. Your scent is rather peculiar. It's neither a human's nor a devil's. So then, this your handiwork?
Please, will you hold me?
He's a human.
Is there any indication that he's been possessed?
None. It'd be written all over his face if he were. Just so we're clear, I'm a public safety devil hunter. I came to kill the zombie devil that was here. You have two options. Either you die by my hand as a depraved devil, or you let me keep you as a human being. For the record, my pets get delicious food.
Delicious food, huh? So what's on the breakfast menu?
Bread with butter and jam is always a given at my table. Coffee and salad's also good. And then, maybe, dessert? Yeah.
It's like one of my best dreams ever just came true. Sorry, that was my stomach.
It's fine. What's your name?
It's Denji, ma'am.
Make a mental note, Denji.
Huh?
You have agreed to become my pet, so you're officially under my care now. Which means woof or yes are all you say. Things like no don't come out of my dogs.
You're kidding, right?
I'm giving you some perspective on this job. I have an acquaintance in forensics. They told me unhelpful pups get put down.
Here I was thinking she was sweet. Hell, I even liked her a little. Who knew she'd turn out to be so scary? Treating me like a damn dog of all things. I just remembered that Pochita's dead.
None of us have eaten breakfast either. We'll grab a quick bite at the rest stop up ahead.
No food for me. I'm broker than broke.
Get whatever you're hungry for, and don't sweat the cost. It's my treat.
Really?
Wear this so your shirtless self doesn't stand out.
Huh?
Take it.
People always call me dirty and smelly and straight up avoid me. Nobody ever acts this nice. Especially when they look half as good as her. I'm in love. I'll take some udon and sausage on a stick. Is that cool?
Very cool. Curry udon for me, if you please.
Coming right up.
Man, that don't sound bad either. You know.
Whoa there. Are you okay? Can you stand up?
Poor fella.
You smell good.
What's the grand total?
Denji?
I'm sorry.
1100.
Those creeps weren't the only ones my chainsaws tore through.
Here's
Guess
2000.
I'm almost as low on blood as I am on dough.
Just how did your body evolve into a human weapon?
I adopted a pet devil, and the little guy replaced my heart. Unbelievable, right? I honestly don't want to believe it. Pochita giving up his life so I could keep mine.
Historically speaking, a devil taking the place of a human's vital organ has very few precedents. So few, in fact, it doesn't even have a name. Though it's rare, I believe you. See, I have a nose that detects certain things most can't, and it knows you aren't lying. Your best friend is still alive inside of you, both in a figurative and literal sense. Your body's emitting two smells, one human, one devil.
Yeah? Awesome. That's such a huge relief. Where's the udon? Huh? Where? Can I please dig in?
Sure. I have to ask, though. Think you're really up to it?
Of course I'm gonna need help.
Here, say Like it? It's endearing to see someone enjoy soggy udon this much. You're a good boy, aren't you? No different than a trained dog.
So I didn't catch your name.
Makima.
Miss Makima, do you have a type? Like in guys?
Well... Currently, I'm into Denji-type boys.
Denji type? Dude, that's me. Do you have a type? Like in guys?
Currently, I'm into Denji-type boys.
You know, I'm into you too, Miss Makima.
Come on, Denji. We're going in here. This building's the Tokyo HQ for our Devil Hunters. Including civilians, there are over 1,000 Devil Hunters defending this city. But public safety operatives have the best benefits package by far. All the paid time off is pretty amazing.
Safe to say, Miss Makima has a thing for me. If the two of us work together, will we eventually get together? And then if we get together, we can do that stuff together. I want it! I want to do that stuff so bad!
You listening?
Yes?
Put these on. We typically work in uniform. Once you're dressed, I'll introduce you to a colleague. This gentleman here is Aki Hayakawa. He's your senior by 3 years. You're going to shadow him for the day, Denji.
I thought you and me would be working together as a team.
Well, you figured wrong. She's still out of your league, you don't even play the same sport. Let's go patrol.
Wait, please, Miss Makima!
Really? Get up.
No way! I ain't going anywhere unless it's with her!
Perform well and we'll work together down the road. The road's length depends on you. So chin up and do your best.
Hey, big man. Is Miss Makima, like, single, or... Do you know? Hey!
Come with me. Yeah, you really should quit. Show up tomorrow and I'll kick your ass again.
What's your problem?
Just that my kindness seems a bit wasted on you. People who don't knuckle down and wise up to this job die. Every associate I've met that got into devil hunting for the paycheck is pushing up daisies now. And that's not an exaggeration. The only ones who survive are those with strong convictions at their core. Let me guess. Makima's the sole reason you're here, am I right?
Bingo!
Then I'm glad I beat the crap out of you. I'll do you a favor and tell her you ran away, terrified by the devils that would have ended you.
Thought you were full of it when you said you wasted kindness on me. But you are nice, cause when I fight a dude, it's nuts or nothing! had some udon for the first time ever today. I also ate a sausage. Another first for me was being treated like a freaking human being. Someone even paid for my meal. I'm almost afraid I'm gonna wake up from this dream. So what if I didn't think it through when I agreed to this gig? I would die to keep this life. Understand me? Well, maybe I'm not okay with dying. It's not just my life anymore.
Yeah, you are dreaming. See, a woman like Makima is way too good for a thug like you.
Huh? What the hell? Bet you're just saying that because you want it for yourself, huh, numbnuts?
You weren't joking. Just went for the balls. Nothing else. All balls.
Damn it. A testicle devil appeared and went apeshit on his nutsack, ma'am.
No, he's lying. He made that entire thing up.
Aw, you already seem so close. You think you two can work with each other?
Not a chance!
I'd sooner work with a trash can.
Seems like you're on the same wavelength. I think assigning Denji to your squad is the right choice.
Squad?
This punk in my unit? I've got enough troublemakers as it is. Adding another weirdo to the mix would... I don't know.
Remember when I put your team together? I said that you'd be operating differently as a sort of experiment.
Please, ma'am. What's the deal with this guy?
Denji here is a human. However, he can also turn into a devil.
Damn straight. Pretty sick, huh?
Are you being completely serious? Kind of a shock. I never took those cases for more than baseless rumors.
This case is special. Thus, Denji is going to be receiving special treatment from us. Should he attempt to resign or ever disobey orders, he'll be disposed of as a devil on the spot.
Wait a sec. What does that mean?
We're colleagues until death do us part.
You'll be living with me now. Makes watching you easier. FYI, I've been instructed to kill you should you run.
Hey, you think Miss Makima is bad?
If you're that unsure, then you should just give up on her. You are a devil. Be grateful that you're alive. Hunting your kind is what we do.
Then Miss Makima's good.
That should go without saying. How could she be anything less when she saved my life?
Yeah, she's good. Hope I can hug her again someday. Ah! Got strawberry jam, plum jam, orange marmalade. Butter and honey were a nice touch too, but let's spice it up with cinnamon. I have created the ultimate toast. Oh. Whoa! It's friggin-tastic! Wow, 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 wow.
Finish it up in there!
Don't sleep on the toilet!
A fiend's been reported in an East Nerima residence. All civilians have evacuated and the area is fully cordoned off.
So the fiend in question is holed up in a second-story room. We'll let you devil hunters take it from here.
Got a rookie tagging along, Hayakawa?
So, what's this fiend thing?
Please, they cover fiends in school.
Well, I didn't go to school.
Devils who take control of corpses are fiends.
Wait, that would make me one.
No, their heads have very distinctive features. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Fiends have the devil's personality, and you're gonna kill this one. Turn devil and show me what you can do. That'll help me determine how useful you are.
Don't look. I'll poke your eyes out before I kill you! Damn devil hunters to hell and back!
Hey, why didn't you transform into a devil?
Well, when I kill things with my powers, it's messed up. Like, super cruel. And I was thinking, yikes. How stupidly close was I to ending up like Beetleface over here? And bottom line is, I wanted to make it painless if I could.
You know the real bottom line? Fiends are bona fide devils. No place for sympathy if you're hunting them. Know what else? I witnessed a devil kill my whole family. I've had drinks with those cops outside. They're risking their lives to protect the people they hold most dear. Everyone's serious about this, but you. I want any devil I slaughter to suffer as much as possible. Then there's you, the sap who wants to be buddies with them.
I'll gladly be a devil's friend if they ever made the offer. Because I don't have any friends.
I'll remember that. Believe me.
Guess I pissed him off. Truth is, I was just trying to keep blood off the merchandise. Gets gory real fast when the chainsaws are revved and raring. I made it quick and easy. So these are my reward. All right. The porn is secured.
Show me your dreams. That's all I ask of you.
You know I'm serious, right? Pochita, I'm living the dream. My end of the bargain is being fulfilled.
I'll remember that. Believe me.
Bet we don't see eye to eye because he's still chasing his dream. Well, I already nabbed mine and then some. I take daily baths, eat awesome food, hang around a sexy chick who doesn't mind me. My life's a 10 out of 10, so why does it feel like something's missing? Is something missing? Did I space on my true goal? His goal's gotta be some revenge shit. And they're trying to protect their families. Is she running for a finish line too? Oh, Miss Makima. I really want to touch her boobs. I gave up on the feel-up thing forever and a day ago, but I've got a big boy job now, so maybe I could pull it off. I doubt I could go all the way with a girl. But second base? Where there's a will, there's a way, and there's definitely a will.
Everyone's serious about this but you.
I understand what he meant now! And I found one or two things I'm serious about. The goal to give my life purpose is melons!
As in the fruit?
Idiot! At least try to pay attention.
To what?
Some exciting news. Starting today, you'll have a partner.
Who, me?
Yes, you. As a precaution, public safety executes patrols, small-scale missions and whatnot with two-person teams. Ah, perfect timing. She's here. Do watch your back, though. She's a bit on the fiendish side.
All right, on your knees, mortal scum! Including so-called partners. You stand in the presence of power!
Power? That's your name? Those horns, wait, hold up! A fiend devil hunter's gotta be breaking some kind of rule! I guess it's fine. Great to meet ya!
Fiends are just as much targets for elimination as devils. But since power is highly rational, I appointed her to Hayakawa's squad. Public Safety Devil Extermination Special Division 4 is experimental after all. Because of that, the higher-ups will be looking to swiftly dissolve your team if you can't get results. You're both aware of what's in store for you should that prove to be the case, yes? Power's horns will attract unwanted attention, so the fewer pedestrians in the areas you patrol, the better.
human! Supply prey for me, post-haste! I yearn for the savor of blood.
I can put up with crazy as long as the crazy's hot enough. How do I get my hands on those boobs, though?
If you run into any civilian devil hunters, or the police question you about what your intentions are,
We're public safety devil hunters, sirs.
they might give you a sour expression, but they should leave you alone after that.
Where are all the devils tucked away?
The blame likely lies with me. Before I took up the life of a fiend, I was a formidable devil, feared by all. I'm sure my sense alone is enough to scare demonic peons away.
You for real? How do we hunt devils with no devils to hunt?
Should you have questions about this change, just ask Hayakawa. He's the one who paired you two together.
That grade 8 asshole! He set me up. Stuck me with this devil repellent so I can't do anything cool. Some weak attempt to get me fired.
I smell blood!
Hey! What's the rush, crazy? Get back here!
Time to fight! Time to fight! Time to take you out!
Damn, she's fast!
Yes, that's correct, sir. The scene's evacuated and blocked as of now. It's the Sea Cucumber Devil. Requesting backup in front of the station. Yeah, Sea Cucumber. Animal technically. Look, what I'm trying to say...
Holy shit!
Mortals, behold! The glory of the kill is mine!
Going after a civilian devil hunter's target is forcible obstruction of business. Normally, you'd be arrested for it. Listen, Power. You're going to need to think a bit more before taking action. Make sure you keep her under control, Denji.
You blame me?
I blame Power's blood devil inclinations. Though she's now a fiend and her talents are useful in battle, they get her blood pumping in a couple ways. Suppose she might not be devil hunter material.
The one who commanded me to kill was this cur!
You liar! Jeez, stop making crap up!
Nay, I have made up no crap! But you told me to obliterate up no crap! But you told me to obliterate the target without question, so confess your sin!
Huh? What a creep! She's more like the bullshit devil! Fake-ass faker! Miss Makima should arrest you for fraud!
Hark! More calumny, even now! Devils don't tell lies. Deception is a human tactic.
First time I heard that one! Lying about lying proves you're guilty! Shit for brains!
It's human nature to speak falsehoods! You urged me to attack, thus I did!
Quit talking all funky to sound cooler than you are! Makes you even weirder!
Please keep it down, you two.
Right. That I shall.
Huh?
Thank you. Good girl. Honestly, I'm not interested in knowing who was at fault for this mishap. You thriving as a pair is all that matters to me. Is that something you think you can demonstrate?
Yes, we will.
Maybe this ain't the time to be bent on feeling her fun bags. Just slurping down drinks is another dream come true for me. If we keep screwing up like we did today, though, being thirsty drops to the bottom of my list of problems. That thought should make working with some lying chick easier, but nah.
I only take pleasure in the company of cats. I hate humans with all that I am. And it's not because I have a personal grievance. Despising mankind is almost like a demonic instinct. And devils are equally abhorrent. I hate them too, since one took my pet cat Meowie away. Before I was able to save Meowie, Makima caught me and thwarted my plans. Meowie may already be dead, but still, I can't give up. If it permits me to retrieve that which I have lost, I will even stoop so low as to ally with mortals. I doubt you'd understand such sentiment for the likes of a feline.
All for a cat? That's dumb as hell. I know I'd go to some pretty extreme lengths to fondle some titties, though.
The human psyche is a truly perplexing thing.
Oh. I think I might get it if it was for a dog.
Since you find the prospect of groping breasts intriguing, I'll let you touch mine as a reward for saving Meowie.
That fucking devil! What a tool! Snatching innocent cats! Well, that ain't happening on my watch! As a devil hunter, I say no! I'll murderize him. Straight kill the shit out of that asshole!
Day leave for the Fiend Power is approved. Have her back no later than 5 p.m.
So they don't even allow you to go out on your own?
Nay, forced to idly while away my time in here. I know the dwelling place of Meowie's cat lover, so that's no issue. My concern is that only you can fight it. The second its bulbous eyes gaze upon me, alas, the cat becomes a fluffy shield. Should that transpire, all is lost.
I had a pet devil. His name was Pochita. I'll never be able to pet the little guy ever again, but it's cool. 'Cause he's alive right inside here.
How foolish you humans are. Your words suggest Pochita is dead. Death is the absence of life. Nothing lives in your heart, so spare me. It's just a pathetic attempt at self-comfort.
Yeah, true. Guess you're right. I'll never get along with this chick. Ever.
The American matter has got the Soviet warhawks crowing louder and louder by the day. And the military use of devils has been doing rounds in the rumor mill too. We can only pray devils remain Japan's solitary enemy in the future.
I'm curious. How have those hunting dogs been performing in the pack?
Well, there's one that's promising and one that's interesting, I'd say.
Interesting?
A recently adopted pup.
Just don't form unnecessary attachments. They aren't your lapdogs. Get these hounds through obedience school and put them to work.
I think you meant disgusting when you said interesting. Why do you have such high hopes for Denji?
There isn't a devil in existence that was born nameless. And the more a devil's name is feared by the world, the more powerful it becomes. Take coffee, for instance. It might scald you, but it isn't very intimidating, so a coffee devil would probably be weak. Cars paint a much scarier image since plenty of people dread crashes or getting run over, which would make a car devil strong. What's interesting is how Denji's part devil. The chainsaw devil at that.
Being interesting may not coincide with being useful. Everyone in public safety has concrete goals and convictions, but Denji is only doing this job so he can live the good life. The kid's bad news and a bad fit. What's more, he said he was open to being a devil's friend. He's just an ignorant brat. That's all.
"'Tis that house yonder. Both Meowie and the devil are within."
Alrighty then. Won't get there standing here. Hope I don't have to chainsaw out and get all dizzy.
Chainsaw out?
Yeah, I can turn into chainsaws.
Human jests leave much to be desired.
Wait.
What is it now?
You said he'd use the cat as a fluffy shield the second he saw you, right? So should you even be this close to where they're hiding?
Oh, that was my story, wasn't it?
Your story?
A mere slip of the tongue. Oops. Despite your dull mind, your instincts are quite sharp.
You had no qualms leaving me to wait, did you, Blood Devil? I thought you turned tail and fled.
Spare me your complaints! Earning my freedom took some time. What matters is that I've met your demands. Is it not that?
My first meal in ages. And since it's a young man, his blood will no doubt be brimming with vigor. Look. See the wound your kind inflicted on me? Hacked my arm clean off like savages. The injury was so severe that it forced a grand creature such as I to hide away in this shithole!
Like I care.
I prefer quiet food. With your human blood, I'll heal my arm and right the wrongs your kind committed! Repulsive! As sickening as that was, it restored my body nonetheless! My mouth is still filled with that vile taste! I must swiftly find another human and cleanse my palate.
And you, the sap who wants to be buddies with them.
I'm stunned you didn't stop and question my story when its plot holes were so evident. Never was a species more foolish than yours.
The stench of cigarettes. The smell of makeup and drugs.
That's it, right?
Now there's a pleasing aroma. Children's blood should wash out that foul taste.
Look here, Bat Devil! I brought you a human as promised. You've no reason to keep Meowie.
Ah, that's right. You and I made a little trade, didn't we?
There you are!
But I haven't punished you for bringing such nasty fare.
Meowie. Meowie. From this day forth, that's your name. And gracious, do you smell delectable for a cat. So spindly, though. Methinks I'll fatten you up before I feast. Grow big and strong. I'm eager for the day I can finally slaughter you. I've always killed everything that met my gaze. It's now become strange to hear a voice that isn't screaming in terror. So very strange.
Greetings, Blood Devil. Blood's precisely what I need. Lest you want to end all 9 lives of this cat, bring me a human being.
Earlier you said you'd never pet Pochita again. I sympathize with you now. 'Tis a dreadful feeling.
Terrible! All this nauseating blood! The inside of my mouth feels filthy. I shall drain some children and rinse it out! After I gargle, I'll have a virgin as an appetizer, I think. And then a large plump man for the main course. Followed by a pregnant woman for dessert.
Cough up the tits! Those are mine!
You seriously drank my blood? Revolting! If I can't have yours, you certainly can't have mine!
This one time, Pochita went missing. I noticed he was gone when I woke up. I searched the town, but I still couldn't find him. Started thinking he'd been eaten by another devil. But when I got home, he was in tears, waiting for me. I was so relieved, I fell asleep holding him. I wonder how she felt trying to sleep, knowing that devil had Meowie.
You're really a devil!
Run, you idiot! This asshole's hungry!
You let a perfectly good snack escape? What devil would do something like that?
The kind that'll slice into your gut, so I can touch me some food! already!
Well, if you're going to insist on saving humans, let's see you cut through this!
They can retract! That's so cool!
Your puny body contains such strength! Why would you waste it playing protector?
Who said I'm protecting him? I don't give a shit about this guy! Not blood!
I'm in dire need of healing. Shame your blood reeks of tobacco, but it'll do. Absurd! I want you dead!
I've gone through a whole lot of crap up till now. Been patient as a freaking saint. So why haven't I got to cop a single damn thing?
No! Stay back! Lest you want to end all 9 lives of this cat, bring me a human being.
Every life is equally trivial, and 'tis merely a cat. So why do I run in search of a human? Simply to save Meowie? Such a foolish reason. I love blood. The taste, the smell, the sense of mortality. And then I happen upon a more recent discovery. Blood is nice and warm. It feels pleasant. Why did you save me? I attempted to kill you. Such a foolish reason. Please forgive my deceit. Since Meowie is safe, you may touch my chest.
Oh, yeah! Shit on a stick! Balls that hurts!
Can you move?
Not so much as a finger. Take Meowie and run as fast as you can.
My chainsaws, why the hell ain't they working? Must not have enough blood.
You're the one who killed Batty, right? Just when I finally managed to track down my man, I find him cut open by a shrimp! Oh ho, you're pretty easy on the eyes, too. It'd be a tragedy to kill such a stud, so you're free to go.
What about those two?
They're going to die. Have it your way. Ciao!
He can fight so fiercely. All for the sake of a grope.
You've got to be kidding me! How'd a pupper like you make mincemeat of my Batty baby? We both dreamed of filling our stomachs with every insufferable human that ever walked the earth. An impossible dream, yet beautifully romantic all the same. And some eerie little lapdog went and ruined it. Shame the world going to have one less head-turner. But you still need to die.
No way I'm dying till I've held some boobs.
Seriously? My boyfriend was slayed by a mutt with the sleaziest dream ever. Poor Batty. Life's not fair.
Such a foolish reason.
Everyone's serious about this, but you.
You all just gotta talk smack about what I want, huh? It's revenge this, protect my family that, save my stupid kitty, blah blah blah. Think your big fancy-ass goals make all of you hot shit? Then prove it! We'll have a dream battle royale right now! If I murderize you, this'll be settled! Touching titties will be the better dream!
Aw, cute! Even the way you bark is darling! So precious I could just eat you up!
dream battle, then you can do whatever the hell you want!
He's a demon.
This snack will be good.
Colm.
She appears to be the leech devil. May I swallow?
Do it. Leech Devil's extermination confirmed. You rookies are to aid and evacuate survivors.
Sir!
Since you're our senior, you watch for more devils, Himeno.
On it.
In the dream battle, I'm gonna win for sure.
Both you and the Blood Fiend need to be debriefed. So let's go.
What of Meowie?
Get the cat to a veterinarian for a full checkup. In case you're wondering, we found your arm. It reattached when you got a blood transfusion. You really are like a devil.
You were pretty chummy with the devil for a guy who hates them. At least that's how it looked.
Your ignorance is astounding. Hunters form contracts with devils in order to fight against them. The one I was chummy with is the Fox Devil. As per our contract, I feed it part of my body, and it lends me its power. Fed it some skin this time.
Ah, sounds painful.
Devils always yearn for the deaths of humans. And fiends are no exception.
Power's cool. She's a good one.
Surveillance camera footage caught you and your partner headed out of your patrol area. What's more, a lengthy trail of your blood was found leading to a house we believe the Bat Devil was hiding in. Admit it, the Blood Fiend tried to kill you, didn't she? I'm baffled yet again. You sympathize with devils every time.
Weird. Wonder what's up with that.
My daughter was hoping she could talk to the chainsaw guy.
And tell him thanks. I was frozen in terror when those two devils crashed into my workplace. I might not have run if the one in the public safety uniform hadn't snapped me out of it.
He said, I don't give a shit about this guy, and threw my car with me in it. Some creep with a chainsaw for hell.
If I dig deeper into this and report what I find to the higher-ups, you and the Blood Fiend you covered for will be disposed of. Thankfully, there were no fatalities. If you can accept my one single condition, I'll let this thing slide. Follow all of my commands to the letter. You're a dumbass with a broken moral compass. Whereas I've been doing this long enough to have a solid grasp on social ethics. Want to protect your lifestyle? I highly suggest you listen to me. Okay? Answer if you understand.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for you. Just relax, dude. Sure, I ain't exactly shooting for the stars over here like you pro-dreamers with your awesome goals, but I am serious about this, like, the same amount as you. Meaning you can count on me.
For now, try to learn some manners.
Okay. I'll keep that one in mind for you, too.
See? Am I not innocent? Now, since you're aware, kindly remove these.
You sure about this? Really? When Little Miss Fiend here kills somebody, bam, it's gonna be on you for letting her live today.
We have to take advantage of every tool at our disposal in our line of work, which includes the very things we hunt. They're still the enemy. We're just using them. I refuse to make friends with one.
Yes, come in.
Pardon the intrusion. They were outside the patrol zone before they knew it, or so Denji claims. Their extended stroll led them to a house that appeared, quote, super sketch, and upon investigating, they found the bat. Denji used his chainsaws to destroy the Bat Devil. Then the Leech Devil instigated a counterattack. Special Division 4 handled that threat. We examined both of the targets' heads. Neither held any traces of gunflesh. That concludes my report.
Excellent work. But I do have a concern. Denji and Power got rather far before anyone noticed they had left.
No one had fully accounted for how stupid they are.
They just abandoned their pre-approved area. Big breach of conduct.
I believe it's worth overlooking on this occasion. Because of them, we were able to exterminate 2 devils without a single casualty.
Very well then.
Thank you. Evening, ma'am.
I can't help but notice you seem more flexible these days. Makes me wonder if Denji's influence is responsible.
Doubtful. I'm the exact same guy I've always been. Nothing's changed.
How is he up so freaking early? What you making for lunch?
Curry.
Yeah. The hell? Devils do house calls?
Well. What a dismal abode you have here.
Your apartment can comfortably house 3 people, and I'd like it if Power was one of them. Denji and Power are still a little too untamed. They could use a good leash like you.
I won't argue that, but why's my place psychocentral?
Because I know that space is secure enough, and I also trust you more than anybody else.
It's mine now! Give me my Super Toast back!
Oh, great.
It'd be a little odd to have her staying at the office indefinitely. Yes. I see. Power assured me that she would be on her best behavior, so there's really no reason to worry. It'll be fine.
Foul vegetables! Be gone!
Hey, do not throw your food!
What he said! Respect the farmers who took the time to grow these veggies! Damn devil!
The toilet? I'm the type who seldom flushes my feces.
Not in this house.
That's nasty.
I'm the type who seldom chooses to bathe.
Get your butt in there!
You totally reek!
Humans are so delicate. Far too obsessed with remaining clean. Aren't they, Meowie Wowie?
Can't believe she just shows up and starts raising hell. Even devils should flush. Didn't eat her veggies either.
You there.
Ah! Well, if it isn't the shit devil whose turds turn to cement and stick to the bowl! Huh?
We had a deal, did we not? My chest is yours for the fondling. Fondle away. What's the matter? Aren't you exhilarated? Commence your caressing. You are thrice blessed. Which means you've earned the honor of squeezing my chest 3 times.
Why'd I get 3?
Once for safely rescuing my cat. Slaying the Bat Devil got you a 2nd one. And your 3rd is for protecting me, even when Top Knot was interrogating you. I had no intention of letting you do this at first. But I should repay you, yes? Somehow. So squeeze them gratefully.
She's an angel.
Oh, wow. That feels nice.
What's this thing?
'Tis a pad of the bra. Bosoms appear larger when this wondrous item's applied. Come, claim thy second feel! Now, the final fondling! And that's it! Squeezing complete! Was it not the most splendid experience? Stunned by just how fortunate you are? Now 'tis fair to call us even. With Meowie back in my custody, I
There's
have
so
no
much I
cause
could
to
say,
worry
but...
any longer. Yet there is no escape
Huh?
from Makima, which is why I shall continue to help you lot. I'm sure the pleasure is all yours. To bed we go, Meowie, my dearest.
That's it?
delectable.
Another serving would be grand. Yours will do. Where shall we slaughter devils today? Hey. Answer. Right now!
This is the property damage report. This verifies the disposal of the Devil's bodies, while this form is from the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism. Stamp it here and over in this corner as well. I hate making you do this mountain of paperwork. It's almost like you're being punished for killing the Bat Devil. Denji, is there something on your mind?
So, I finally got a hold of this long-time dream I've been chasing, right? But once it was sitting in the palm of my hand, it was way less life-changing than I thought it'd be. And now I'm all, if I go after something else and eventually manage to nab that too, am I just gonna realize I was happier chasing the thing than actually having it? That's like total bullshit, isn't it?
Can you be more specific about the goal that you achieved?
Well, I touched some boobs for the very first time, but it turns out second base is no big whoop.
Listen, Denji. I believe that when it comes to sexual matters, the better you understand your partner, the better you'll feel. But understanding another's heart is easier said than done, so start small. Perhaps with hands. Take your time and carefully study them. How long are their fingers? And their palms? Are they cold? Or are they warm? What's the shape of their ears? Has anyone bitten your finger before? Pay attention. Remember this so that even if you lost your vision, you'd still recognize me, just from how hard I bite. Memorize it.
I think I got it.
Denji, dear. There's a favor I'd like to ask. If that's all right.
Sure.
I want you to bring down the Gun Devil for me.
The Gun Devil?
13 years ago, it first appeared in America. Its current location is unknown. This particular devil is very strong, and I've yet to meet a hunter who didn't want to slay it. But while most are all talk, I think you could actually pull off the kill. You're special, more so than any of the other devil hunters. So if you prove me right and execute the Gun Devil, you may tell me any wish you have, and I'll ensure that it comes true.
You're saying if I'm able to find and murderize this thing, then you'll see to it that my wish comes true? No matter what the wish is, you'll do it?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I'm not sure I understand. If I figure out a way to kill the Gun Devil, you, Miss Makima, are gonna personally grant any wish that pops into my head?
Mm-hmm.
Anything, though? Like even
Yes, Denji. Any wish.
Holy shit! That ain't breaking the rules?
It's only permissible because this target is such a threat, mind you. To counter devils, humans need weapons, and for a time they tried to cash in on guns. Crime and conflict increased worldwide as a result of that. The news focused on firearms non-stop. Fear of gun violence reached an all-time high in every country. Then, there was a devastating terrorist attack involving guns in America. That same day, the Gun Devil appeared.
This is where I live, said the city mouse. He seemed rather proud of his home. That's quite a big house for one mouse, exclaimed the country mouse. He didn't know the city mouse's
Dad,
family.
Come outside and play catch with me. Tayo isn't feeling well. Find something you can play by yourself.
That excuse again? When has Tayo ever not felt bad?
Hey, that's not very brotherly. Be good and play by yourself for now.
No. I'm well enough to play outside.
Don't follow me. Beat it! You're getting on my nerves, Tayo! I was fine playing by myself.
Take that!
Cut it out! Before I make you!
It's freezing.
If you catch a cold, I'll be the one in trouble. Playing catch should keep your hands warmer. Go grab our gloves from the house.
In a little under 5 minutes, 1.2 million people were annihilated. The Gun Devil then fell off the face of the earth and hasn't been seen since. After the incident, fear of devils as a whole skyrocketed, and as you know, fear only bolsters them. Thus, devils across the board gained record strength. In an attempt to weaken the Gun Devil even the slightest, gun control laws got a lot more severe, and news coverage on violent crime and disasters saw a surge in censorship.
Some of that went over my head, but it seems this thing's too strong to comprehend.
Does destroying it sound plausible to you?
Well, couldn't say for sure, but I bet if I pull out all the stops and try super hard, it'll be a piece of cake.
In that case, we'll begin by pinpointing its location.
And just how are we supposed to do that?
These are pieces of the Gun Devil we've collected. Apparently it's so fast, bits of its body burn off when it moves. If a devil consumes some of this, their power is enhanced, regardless of their nature. And if the pieces are close enough, they attach, like so.
Badass.
In case it hasn't sunk in yet, this devil's incredibly strong, as is the force that draws its chunks of flesh together. Once big enough, they'll be attracted to the original body. So, if we manage to make the fragment in our possession bigger, it'll lead us straight to the Gun Devil.
I found one.
I figured it must have snacked on a damn gun chunk. Explains how a small fry like this got to be such a heavyweight. But did it find that, or was it fed that?
It doesn't matter. Our job remains the same. We keep killing devils. They'll guide us to that thing, sooner or later.
We received an extermination request. There was a devil sighting inside of a hotel. No confirmation on the status of hotel guests, but several civilian hunters who initially went in have been found dead. There was movement from a gun devil piece, so it's likely the target ingested another. 6 agents are to be dispatched, all from Special Division 4.
It's lurking somewhere within those walls. And since it probably ate a piece of the gun devil, this sucker won't be your garden variety.
What if it's like the actual gun devil in there?
The more flesh there is, the more pull there is. The reaction's too small.
Ah, low-key sucks.
Yield up the chunk! It amuses me!
Thought I told both of you to work on your manners.
Your point?
That won't get me anywhere, so
half-witted
shove your
humans
manners
don't
up your
command
a-hole,
me.
a-hole! Hayakawa, sir.
My liege.
Better.
Sweetness.
Huzzah! Mine!
Dude, he's
May I have a
sexy.
word, sir? Can we really entrust our backs to the 2 newcomers? Considering we'll soon fight one devil, if not more. One's a fiend and the other's some hoodlum. I'm having serious doubts.
We aren't trusting them to watch our backs. They'll generally take point when we're on extermination missions. If either tries to run or double-cross us, then they die on the spot.
Boo, you're treating us like we're livestock.
'Cause you don't get human rights.
You think he's still pissed about this morning? That's gotta be it, right?
In hindsight, it's clear our prank went too far.
Pranks aren't anywhere near that file! Go to hell!
Come on, what did they do? At any rate, you can't be strict with them all the time, Aki.
She's right! That bat almost killed me, but I went straight back to the grind. I want a reward.
Oh. If it's a prize you're after, I'll take one for the team. The lucky hunter who sends this devil to its grave wins an amazingly sweet smoocheroo from moi.
What? Unthinkable! That's just wrong! An unmarried woman shouldn't be so lewd!
Why? Rewards boost morale. Who cares if they're lewd? Right?
Yeah, I'll have to pass too. But don't worry, I got plenty of morale.
Huh?
Already got my first kiss in mind, and it ain't with you. She asked me to find these meat chunks or whatever, so that's the plan for now. Once the gun devil's dead and buried, I'll get lots of smoocheroos.
Wow. That is a bold thing to say in front of Aki.
And besides, I learned a lesson I took to heart. When it comes to naughty stuff, it feels way better when it's with someone you know, right? I don't even know your name, so I couldn't be less interested in your lips.
Then, if the winner happens to be you, Denji, your reward will have a little tongue in it.
Hey, slow down! Don't go up on your own! It's dangerous!
Damn, do I get the best kick out of teasing boys.
Not just saying
Do we
this
have
because
some
it's
kind
you.
of plan
None of us should act
here?
independently.
I yearn for blood.
For the last time, stop right where you are! Kimino was nice enough to train me for half a year, and I'm in her debt. So if a ruffian from who knows where is going to steal her lips, then I'll take that kiss on the cheek!
Go away! Think I want some dude pressing up against me? I'm not. Just get off!
I wish to take
got
part
a
in the
golden
conversation.
chain that's 10 times bigger than yours!
So, Himeno, what are your thoughts on your 2 rookie hunters?
Well, what Arai lacks in ability, he makes up for in motivation. Meanwhile, Kobeni's got the moves, but she's extremely timid. Will those 4 survive to see another day? Or should we call the coroner?
Doesn't matter if I think a beginner is strong or weak. Most end up dead or go private after a year.
Boy, you sure dodged that question. You best not die on me, Aki.
Himeno. Allow me to introduce your new partner. He's rude, but I trained him to be of some use. Try and play nice.
Name's Aki. How goes?
You're actually useful.
Yeah. Sure.
Though I'm your first, you're my sixth partner. Everyone else is gone. All dead because they were utterly useless. You best not die on me, Aki.
Starting to think the devils that were here must have had an early checkout. Are you sure that dangly meat chunk of yours ain't busted?
So tired.
Stay sharp. It's coming. Easy, I've got it.
It's floating!
Have that thing! Cowardly rogue! It froze in midair when it saw me!
No. That was all me.
How so?
Not to brag, but I'm locked in a contract with the Ghost Devil. Gave up my eye for the hand of a ghost. Spooky powers at my command. Packs a mean punch, and it's invisible, so it's pretty nifty. How about it, Aki? Any gun flesh detected there?
No strong reaction. This isn't our devil.
I see. Then let's keep heading up.
Is it wise to blather on about your powers in my presence, O confident one? Are you naked apes not meant to hold my reins?
We'll work better as a team if we know what everyone can do. Plus, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, so I'm not stressing.
Do you speak true? What trick would you pull if I aim to kill her?
Put away your pointy toy. I'd prefer you not make me choke you to death because you can't behave. It's easier if we get along, so I hope we do.
I shall devour you in time.
Don't you dare. I'm trying to score a kiss.
Have either of you realized our target is still at large? Less talking and more...
Is there a problem?
I'm not really sure. Were we on our way to the 9th floor from the 8th, or am I just losing it?
We were.
But this is the 8th floor.
There a chance you read it wrong?
Of course not. Something's going on here. I'll double check.
I know. Real
Steak? I could go for some of that.
Arai, hold up. Just now, we watched you go down the stairs.
What the...
What in the world? Arai, you went down, so why are you up?
Oh no! No!
Hey, Kobeni, put up double peace signs and stay right there. You're shitting me. What you think? Got any clue, Aki?
Looks like the work of a devil. Has to be. Don't move a muscle, Kobeni. Why is a room on the other side of those windows?
Hey guys, the windows are a total bust. All of them lead to the room across the hall.
Apparently so. We're stuck. Trapped on the 8th floor. So, just to recap, we're currently bound to the 8th floor no matter how many times we try to leave, and it's likely due to a devil. The elevators are inoperable, and there's no way out via the rooms or windows. Even climbing through the ceiling led right back to the 8th floor.
Maybe this is happening because Power went and killed that one devil. Could have been using an ability to trap us here when it died. So it never turned off its—
You commanded me to kill it, fool!
Nuh-uh!
When a devil dies, its powers are undone as well. That can't be it.
Speaking of which, is the flesh piece reacting?
Not at all. In fact, it's gone completely still.
Meaning the devil that crossed our paths earlier was bait and we bit it hard. Whatever's doing this has got some tricks up his sleeve. Fresh ones, too.
Okay, but if HQ doesn't hear from us in a while, won't they send other devil hunters as a type of search party?
Better cross all your fingers and toes and hope they don't find themselves in the same predicament as us.
Since they can't get in and we can't get out, everybody here is gonna die. We'll slowly starve to death.
Stay strong, okay? Happy thoughts. Gotta keep living as a devil hunter to put your brother through school, don't you?
I'm not doing it because I want to. My older brother's the gifted one, so his education is all that matters to my parents, which is why they made me get a job. It was either become a devil hunter or a sex worker. I wanted to go to college, but I'm just going to my
Stop laughing! This isn't funny!
Kobeni, sweetheart. Fear is a devil's favorite food. Be brave, or you'll be their dinner.
I can't help it!
Something eating you too, Aki?
Notice the clock? It's read 8:18 for a lot longer than a minute. And it's not the only one. All the clocks on this floor say 8:18. Based on that fact, I think it's possible time on the 8th floor has been frozen by a devil's power. And if that's the case, we won't be receiving any help.
No shit? We could sleep all we want now!
Exactly how stupid are you? Do you not get the gravity of our situation, or do you just not care if we're trapped in here forever?
What's gravity got to do with it? No one knows anything for sure. When you do, wake me up. This bed's dope as hell. Shouldn't waste it. I'm appreciate this devil and have a nap.
He really fell asleep.
Denji. Come on, out of bed, sleepyhead.
You guys actually managed to find a way off of the 8th floor?
Hate to break it to you, Cupcake, but not yet. We did learn the water and electricity work like normal while you were passed out. Though our greatest discovery has to be the food we found in the luggage some guests left behind. I won't lie, everyone's pretty much at their wits' end. Aki's grit has him searching for the devil non-stop. I told him to take a break, but I might as well have lectured a wall. Arai was helping Aki at first, but then got hit by a panic attack. Now he's bundled up and shut down in another room. Kobeni freaked to the point of trying to drink from a toilet bowl, so I knocked her out. And of course, the fiend you brought with you.
Is she okay? Did something happen?
I'm thinking of ways to win the Nobel Prize in order to battle my boredom. For once I have earned such glorious esteem, all you humans will kowtow to me. I'll then make a stepping stone out of that gilded coin and snatch the Prime Minister's throne! What better way to ensure the suffering of lowly mortals? And my first act shall be to implement a 100% sales tax!
Nah, she's always like that.
Oh. Then no worries. Let's take turns guarding Arai and Kobani. I can't even take potty breaks when it's just me. Bummer. Down to my last cig.
I'm quite disappointed by your calm demeanor.
I'd be much more uptight if Aki weren't on the case. Though there's one other factor for my stress-free mood. The power of nicotine. Gotta take the edge off somehow, you know? A good addiction is about the only thing you can depend on in life.
You smoke the same brand that he does.
Of course he has these cigarettes. The one who taught him to savor the flavor was me. And I'm a good teacher. You not gonna join me for a smoke?
No. Smoking rots your bones.
Great for socializing, though, so that's an even trade.
I'm not looking to make friends.
I know why you joined public safety. Set on killing the gun devil, right? All of you dark and broody types are an open book with the same plot. You want a piece of that damn gun, and we're the only ones with actual pieces. Us hunters aren't long for this world anyway. Not like smoking's gonna kill you.
Well, I'm not biting it anytime soon.
I'll hold you to that. It's a giant pain in the you-know-what to lose a partner.
The hell was that?
A smack from my old partner's girlfriend. Stuff like this is common with the family and friends of late partners. They can't do anything to get back at the devils, so they take it out on us. Sucks, but I just consider it something that comes with the territory. What else can I do? Where did you go?
I snuck up to the girl who hit you and stuck gum on her clothes.
Huh?
You shouldn't just take crap like that. And don't feel guilty either. I was pissed. So I set out for some payback. It serves her right. She's gonna waltz around all day, oblivious that there's gum on her.
You reminded me of something my master always said. The kind of hunter a devil fears most of all doesn't have to be strong or even brave for that matter. They're the ones with some screws loose and no screwdrivers. Which is why I believe you when you say you won't die.
Was that an insult? And more importantly, if you aren't gonna eat your almond tofu, then I'm taking it.
Take this instead.
It rots your bones, and I need mine.
I have a hunch this is gonna be a long partnership, so it'd be awesome if you smoked.
I'm only smoking one. This is the first and last cigarette I'll ever light up. Could really go for a smoke. Please tell me you have some.
I'm sorry. This is the last one I've got.
Oh yeah? Then I get the rest of it.
Aww. Well, if you insist, you addict.
Cheater! You got an indirect kiss for free!
Shut up. I've got some bad news. Remember the freak of nature that we killed?
You mean the freak of nature that I killed?
Well, it got bigger. A lot bigger.
I could have sworn I sliced it in twain.
It traps us in a hotel and assumes a form like that? What the hell kind of devil is it?
Hear me, foolish as you are. I pray you'll be wise enough to accept this contract I offer.
The blob can talk?
That's a contract, huh?
Feed me the human known as Denji, Dead or alive, just let me eat him. Do so, and I shall allow the rest of you devil hunters to leave here unscathed. I won't harm a hair on your heads if you accept the contract!
Denji, let it eat you.
You're obnoxious. All right, Aki, swallow it with your fox devil and let's put an end to this.
Calm. I had a feeling it wouldn't show. We're cut off from the rest of the world after all.
And the fox devil's somewhere chilling in Kyoto. That's fine. My ghost can handle this.
It's futile. The form you're attacking is not my main body. My height's not even close! Because you're inside my stomach, I'm practically invulnerable on the 8th floor! You have to make a contract with me, if you want to leave.
Liar. You ain't letting anyone out of here. Talk with no follow-through.
It has to follow through. The devil specifically said it would be a contract, right? Devils are very selective with such words because of how much sway they hold for them. So if one party makes good on the deal, the other has no choice but to honor it or else they'll perish. It's not just shooting off its many mouths. We could murder you right now and leave less than a minute later.
We should kill him. Don't you think, Miss Himeno? It would leave us down a hunter, but at least we would be outside where we can regroup. If we don't, we'll end up starving like Kobani said. Hunters are legally allowed to make contracts with devils, and you know it. The wisest course of action is to accept the offer.
Meeting a devil's demands really strikes you as wise? Look, it's unclear, but a dead Denji helps that thing somehow, which is why we're turning down the contract.
Well, there you have it, Arai.
Come on.
I am all for Team Kill Denji!
Hey!
My Nobel Prize will remain forever out of reach if I am unable to depart this warped hotel. Die for my award-winning idea.
Fiends can't make legitimate pacts with devils. Even if you did feed it Denji, it wouldn't be compelled to let us escape. So Team Kill Denji is disbanded. We're devil hunters. We only kill devils.
Shall we wrestle to cure our boredom?
I'm not wrestling the captain of Team Kill Denji! So hungry.
Do you have the vaguest idea for a plan to actually get us out of here, Aki?
If what the devil told us is accurate, then killing it is off the table. But Denji isn't dying either.
So the plan's to sit around and starve?
I'll use the sword should worse really come to worst.
Like hell you will.
If a couple swipes from your sword can fix this, then use it. Am I right?
Nope, we aren't using it even if we have no other alternatives. I'm sorry to say this, Denji. But you're toast if it comes to that.
It's gone? All of it? Our one blessing was finding food. Now it's gone? How? You just ate everything, gobbled it all up in one go.
'Twas not me. It's Denji's doing.
Why tell me a lie that's so obvious?
I figured it out. I get it. I understand now. The Fiend! Her ability is keeping us on the 8th floor! Right? That just has to be why!
Incorrect.
You aren't making any sense. This is the Blood Fiend, so calm down!
You're taking her side? And you call yourself a devil hunter? You've been conspiring with them all along, haven't you? Yorarai the spy!
Ooh, there's pie.
I wouldn't work with the devils as a spy, ever.
I know what you are!
Who's screaming?
Run, now!
Give me his heart.
Give it! I grow as your fear grows. Your own trepidation will be your undoing. Let your terrors take hold. Dread your death. Dread everything. The one who succeeds in killing the chainsaw will be me! The one and only Eternity Devil!
Paul's tilting.
Relinquish Genji's heart to me!
Anyone just hurry up and kill him! Either he dies or we all do!
Deliberation time's come and gone! Fade up to the devil and get it over with!
I'm using the sword. Are you okay with that, Himeno? No! Don't!
Whoa, not cool! What's the deal here, lady?
The sword is very handy, and yes, we probably could escape if he used its power. But it cuts Aki's lifespan. Every use shaves off a huge chunk of it. He's got way too much to live for to get shortchanged like that. So I'm sorry. I really am.
Me too! Yeah, then get off! Come on, man!
Sure, he's a prick. Maybe he deserves a good stab. Or two. But this stab-worthy piece of shit wants the gun devil dead. So I need him. Because I can't end that thing by myself. To actually pull off the kill, I need devil hunters with the guts to fight it. As many as I can get. If the price for that is some of my own life, I'll pay it. The point is, I'm not letting Tenchi die here.
Power! Since you're the Blood Fiend, can you keep him from bleeding out?
I have total control over my own blood, not the blood of others. I'm doubtful I could achieve it. Though if Chopnotz succumbs to his injury, I suppose I'll be in need of a new cook, yes? Thus, I'm obligated to try, at least.
What do we do? What do we do now? Aki, please tell me! What do we do?
It's not my fault, okay? None of this would have happened if it weren't for him! You should have been good and let it eat you, and everything would be fine!
Jeez, enough already. Guess it's snack o'clock.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I ain't about to slide down its throat without a fight. So if I manage to take out this king-sized fuckface, I better still get my kiss. You promised that'd be the reward!
Have you a strategy in mind to win?
It'll hurt real bad. But I'm gonna use my chainsaws.
Chainsaws?
Yeah, that's right. I figured this nightmare fuel is scared of him for some reason. That's why it hasn't messed with me head-on yet. It wants you guys to do it instead. Its heart might not be here, but it still cried out in pain when it got attacked earlier. Invulnerable my butt. I'm tearing this whiny wimp up till it can't take no more. Till it wants to kill itself.
An incredibly devilish notion indeed.
I can't believe you covered me. Mind your own business next time, dickhead. I'm through owing anybody anything. No more debts for me. We're even Steven the second you're out of here! I can't believe you covered me. Mind your own business next time, dickhead. I'm through owing anybody anything. No more debts for me. Once you're out of here, you and me are even Steven!
I knew you were alive, Chainsaw! I just knew it! I'll bet your endeavor is completely meaningless! You won't find my heart, no matter where you slice! You can't kill me! Watch me!
He's a devil?
This does not bode well. He's paying little mind to his blood loss. His chainsaws require blood to work, where they are trapped.
Is it just me, or are you even weaker than you were before? California My chainsaws will hit on me! I need more blood! You need to accept that you failed! And blood might be the grossest thing I've ever swallowed, but hearing your shrieks and seeing you bent all out of shape makes this shit as sweet as strawberry jam!
Know the kind of hunters a devil fears most? Ones with a few screws loose and no screwdriver. Sahada's sanity was his demise. Head was on too straight. Same goes for Kinoichi, and Subaru, and Sasaki. They were all reasonable enough to be afraid when devils struck. Every devil they faced was stronger because of it. You've worked with Aki long enough to form an opinion of him, yeah? Head on straight?
Well, he has it out for you-know-what. No sane person is after the gun.
Could have sworn you joined public safety so you'd have a shot at killing that thing, too. You saying you got some screws loose up there?
No, sir, I'm not.
Exactly. Most hunters dream of finding the gun devil and personally dismantling it, and you're no exception. They're earnest, honest, straightforward, which means devils know just how to fuck with them. Hunters who are off their rockers leave them guessing, though, and they aren't fans of that. Like us, devils have a fear of anything they don't understand.
Master, you're drinking too much.
There you go, being sensible. Knock your screws loose every day to be unhinged. Safe to assume yours are in tight if you're visiting your partner's graves every month. I'm headed home. Aki's still a punk, so make sure to train him up.
One step at a time, sir.
You can't take your time, though. The kid's serious about following that trail of meat chunks, ain't he? Eventually, he's gonna make it to the gun.
No, 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 no. No. I've been thinking, what if you and I became private sector hunters? I already got an offer, and it's pretty good pay. Plus, the best perk is no wild gun chase. We could go out for lunch whenever we wanted, catch a movie after work sometimes. Really enjoy ourselves for a change.
I'll get drinks with you as often as you want. But I've no intent of going private at all. And I'm taking your almond tofu.
Fine. I'll trade it for a cigarette. If Aki actually fights the Gun Devil, his death's a guarantee. Not because we aren't strong enough to take it on, or because that monster is capable of killing hundreds in an instant. It's because Aki's cool, and serious, and kind, and normal like most people. But...
It is done.
But this guy right here...
Dude, Eureka! Fountains of blood explode from you with every slice. I chug it like it's soda and I'm good as new. I could do this for fucking ever! With such a dope concept, that Nobel Prize is mine!
His screws aren't just loose. They fell out. He might really be able to kill that damn gun. Aki, you didn't die on me, did ya?
No, not yet. How long have we been stuck here anyway?
Since you got stabbed, it's been about 3 days, I think. It's all but over, so let's grab some drinks when we get out. For now, I'm gonna grab a little shut-eye.
It's really over?
I can't take any more pain.
This is my heart. Here go my weakness.
Hurry up and kill me. You signed for suffering. What? You're quitting already? I was having fun splashing around this bloodbath like a kid in a pool!
We made it. And we're walking away with a piece of the Gun Devil. The sky's clear. Feels like I just took a giant shit or something. Floating on air with every step.
Easy. He's out. I'd be wiped too if I fought for 3 days without sleep. They need a hospital stat, so we'll make sure that they both get to one. You two head back to the office and report what went down.
Newbie welcome party, huh?
Yep. The members of Division 4 should get to know each other. We're a fully assembled group, so let's tackle our latest fix while bonding as a team.
What fix?
Haven't you heard? Arai and Kobani have said they're gonna ditch public safety. Not only are they more petrified of devils than ever, they've got a bucket load of guilt for trying to kill their teammate, too.
For a minute, you were also on Team Kill Denji.
Right? They're sensitive enough to quit over the most trivial thing. I'm on Team Kill the Shame and Live Boulder now. But yeah, apologizing to Denji and talking the other two into staying will both be easier if done over drinks.
Or you just want to get wasted. Though it's tiny, I found a gun chunk. As for your party idea, it has to be this week.
Why?
If I'm gonna go out, then I want to invite Miss Makima. She'll be on a business trip to Kyoto next week. Denji is a target for a lot of devils, so she's procuring some backup. Let's do this party thing before she goes.
Be honest with me. What do you think Denji is? Never seen anything even remotely close to his chainsaw form, but that devil seemed to recognize it. Then the biggest mystery of all, why does somebody like Miss Makima give a damn about this boy? Think for a sec. She usually likes to travel, but she's stayed in Tokyo lately. It's because Denji's here, yeah? So, has she cracked his code and learned all his secrets, or what? Shall we get her hammered and ask for details?
Cheers! Man, this whole spread smells awesome!
Yeah, I needed that.
Great idea. 5 entire lifetimes.
Oh, here we go.
This is nuts.
You ordered this plate,
Where do I
right?
even start?
Oh, that's good. Haven't had a drink in 6 months.
That a fact. Don't really go out, but I'll drink at home.
Away with you! The sashimi shall all be mine!
Whatever this is, it looks real good.
Sorry.
Hey, thanks again
You're
for putting
sooner,
this
but I
together.
got lost.
Hey, you made it! Sit by me, Kobe!
Oh, that reminds me, guys. Miss Makima will be late, too.
Let's get parfaits, along with dumpling trays. 3 of each.
Oh, wow, that's good. I've never had something so tasty.
Right, because you give most of your paycheck to your family. Eat your fill, okay?
Not off my plate! The chicken's mine and mine alone, scoundrel!
Beans were invited as well, so why didn't you bring your partner?
I think they're a little too scary for this joint. I'm jealous of how tactful yours is. Must be nice to have a smart fiend.
Go on, get whatever you want and put some meat on those young bones.
I sure would like to, but I can't read most of this. So, about that kissing reward.
Huh? Oh, I'm too shy and sober to kiss you right now. But I'll do it when I'm drunker. I'll be sure to make it extra juicy and intense. So please forgive us for trying to feed you to that stupid old devil.
All is forgiven, like majorly, you're good.
It's a welcome party, so let's have the rookies stand up and introduce themselves. State your name, age, and what devils you've contracted.
Cool, except no one should say what devils they're contracted with. Only reveal your hand to those you trust, and don't do so in public.
Jeez, you ever take that stick out of your ass?
Relax, it's fine. Aren't we all friends?
Ooh, I want to know their hobbies too. Those can tell you a lot about a person.
All right, well, I'm Denji, and I'm pretty sure I'm 16. As for hobbies, I like eating and naps.
16? That's young.
What have you been drinking this whole time?
Just tea.
Hi, my name is Hirokazu Arai, and I'm 22. My contract is with the Fox Devil, and I write haikus!
Ain't that the same devil Hayek captain's pals with?
The Fox Devil is very companionable with humankind. As such, it's formed many contracts with hunters.
Except the fox is also a sucker for a pretty face, and it won't let anyone use its head unless it thinks they're super hot.
I'm Kobani Higashiyama, 20 years old. The devil I have a contract with is secret. And my hobby is finding and eating yummy things.
Isn't her outfit cute?
Yeah.
It's a hand-me-down from my older sister.
Wait a minute here.
9 sisters.
Where the heck is Fushi's rookie at?
Unfortunately, they were killed yesterday.
Well, only the young die good. They'll be missed and pissed. Are I pissed?
Whatever you are, it isn't sober.
Do new recruits really die so easily?
Public safety gets all the threats too tough for civilian hunters.
Yep, always dropping like flies. I'm the only one who's left from my orientation group.
Power of kisses keeps Denji going, so we know he won't die.
Right!
Himeno gets really friendly when she's drunk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and apart from you greenhorns, I think she's kissed everyone here. There's no escaping her.
Then it's in the bag. Oh my god. Today I am gonna get my first kiss ever.
Kiss?
Miss Makima!
Pardon me. 1 draft beer when you get a chance.
Please, have a seat. I insist.
I've never seen Miss Makima in the flesh before.
Denji, are you going to kiss somebody?
Oh, hell no!
What a shame. You don't want to kiss me anymore?
Hell yeah!
Excuse me, sir. Another round for me. So, who's kissing who now?
I don't want Miss Makima to see me making out with Himeno.
Canoodling is out for you?
But on the other hand, I really want that kiss with tongue just as bad. I'll have to try and change the subject for now.
Hey, guess what? I found a chunky thingamabobber and snatched it up!
I heard. Wonderfully done. Keep up the great work, Denji.
Since we're on the topic of the gun devil, more devils with its flesh have been cropping up as of late. And our most recent foe expressly wanted Denji. Can't be mere coincidence. Something has to be going on here. Somehow Denji is at the crux of it. And you know precisely why that is, don't you, ma'am?
Relinquish that. That toot is mine.
If you manage to outdrink me, then I'll tell you.
Excuse me, sir. 2 more beers, please.
Hey, why not make it 3? I'm playing the game too!
More horse meat and chicken!
Fried chicken!
I claim that as well.
Excuse me. I'll take another beer, please.
I'm still in disbelief, Power. Not many fiends suppress their homicidal desires, but you do it with ease.
My excellent IQ is to thank for that, Marble.
Your urge to kill is determined by your IQ? Then just how advanced is yours?
100?
Is that really so high? I think I may have scored around 100.
'Tis 120 then.
Fushi's also got a high IQ, don't ya?
Specifically 134.
You're a little too proud if you remember it so well.
Mine's somewhere between 500 and 1,000. Yes.
You okay?
Oh my.
She's watching. She has a front row seat. Hang on. Is that her tongue I'm feeling? It feels good. It's so soft. What the hell? Her tongue. It's melting in my mouth. Wait. I think that's...
Well, that's gonna leave some trauma.
Oh, gracious. Could we get a towel over here? Or anything to wipe this up?
Just watch. This entire fiasco is about to get way worse. If it holds nutritional value and enters his mouth, he's prone to swallow no matter what!
This looks edible. Dinner is served. Check it out, Pochita. Gross! They're just chowing down on some drunk's puke. Never mind how it didn't agree with someone else's stomach. As a fellow mammal, I feel sorry for him.
Unbelievable. Himeno has no self-restraint, huh? None at all. I'm glad my method's helping you. Picked it up taking care of my mom when she'd come home after work drunk. Although I'd much rather my talents be related to devil hunting, like yours. I'm pretty envious.
You think you want to be in my shoes? Seriously? I waited 16 years for my first kiss, only for it to taste like...
True.
I'll escort the Hayakawa trio home, and then we'll have Arai look after Himeno.
Hey guys, don't forget to thank Miss Makima. She covered the whole tab.
The best tasting alcohol to me is the kind someone else paid for.
Right?
Hold on. Where'd Denji go?
He's with Himeno. She scooped him up and carried him piggyback style somewhere.
It's dark. Too dark. Where am I anyway? Water. I need water. Wait, that's right. I got barf kissed by Princess Pukes a lot. Damn it. I really need some water.
That's weird. Why is Denji here? This is my place, silly boy. You might be here because I brought you. I'm not sure.
The room's spinning. The hell's going on?
Denji. You're crazy about Miss Makima, aren't you?
Dude, I'm so dizzy.
You could do 1,000,000 times better than that selfish bitch. Open your eyes. Maki too. Give up and stop fawning over her. Move on. Moo like cows. Wanna do it?
I've fallen in love hard and somehow I just keep falling harder. I want to be the one who can make you laugh and smile every day. I've fallen in love hard and somehow I just keep falling harder. I want to be the one who can make you laugh and smile every day. Do you know I miss everything about you? Miss holding your hand, miss hearing your voice. You are constantly in my mind, in my mind. I want your attention and your attention only.
Where's my key? Now we're in business. Upsy daisy. Oh, man. And down. Up you go. Both of you. Good stuff. We didn't learn a damn thing about Miss Makima. Like, what even is her deal? But hey, what are you gonna do? What's that?
I need some water.
That's weird. Why is Denji here? This is my place, silly boy. You might be here because I brought you. Not sure.
The room's spinning. The hell's going on?
Sweet Denji. You're crazy about Miss Makima, aren't you?
I'm so dizzy.
You could do 1,000,000 times better than that selfish bitch. Open your eyes. Aki too. Give up and stop fawning over her. Move on. Moo like cows. Wanna do it?
Do what?
Fuck. Stick 'em up. That's right. Good boy.
Should I be doing this? I was supposed to have my first kiss with Miss Makima. But this chick blew chunks all over that. Do I really want my first time to be with her, too? Huh? Yes!
something in your pocket. A Chupa Chups lollipop. And it's dirty.
Denji. Denji. Hello? Are you okay? Would you like to get some fresh air? I got you nausea medicine from the supermarket. Wash it down with a glass of water before bed.
Tonight, I probably had the shittiest first kiss ever. So even if I kiss a bunch of girls from here on out, will they all taste like vomit?
Open your mouth. I doubt you'll ever forget how that vomit tasted. Don't worry, though. Life comes in a wide variety of flavors. With each passing day, you'll experience different ones. And every new experience will make it that much harder to recall that puke. For example, you just had your first indirect kiss, and it tastes like cola-flavored Chupa Chups.
Pochita, listen. You probably wanted to do that, but I'm sorry. I want Miss Makima to be my first. So sex is gonna have to wait till I kill the gun devil.
Good morning, Denji. You hungry? 'Cause I am.
Looking down on people while you eat makes grub taste a million times better.
Okay, so... I drank my weight in alcohol last night, and now I'm blanking on everything. Did I happen to take advantage of you?
Think I'd do it with Gagzilla? I'm saving my first time for Miss Makima.
Thank God, that's a relief. My ass would be in jail for doing that with a minor, super quick. You are strange personified. Most guys would have bailed out on a situation as awkward as this one.
Why? Be stranger to leave and turn down a free breakfast.
So, you're serious about getting with Miss Makima?
Yes.
What if you learned her true character is as shitty as a septic tank?
I love shit.
Cool. Then I'll act as your matchmaker and help hook you guys up.
Yeah?
Totally. Why not? In fact, let's form a secret alliance, you and I. I'll work my wing woman magic on you and Makima, and you help me lock down Aki.
What do you like about him anyway?
He's hot.
Well... Sure, you're on. Let's alliance up.
Glad to have you aboard, fellow matchmaker. From this point on, we're colleagues and friends, too. Come have breakfast once in a while, and bring your roommates with you.
Do you think Miss Makima would join us?
How long do we have before we arrive in Kyoto?
30 minutes.
I'll eat at the station then.
Don't forget you have a 1 o'clock luncheon.
I'll just have to make sure I leave a little bit of room, won't I? I can't think of anything worse than meeting with the Kyoto bigwigs. They're so intimidating. Refreshments are hardly refreshing when you can't relax.
But last night's drinks, those were great.
This is Team C. Do you copy? We are a go.
What was that?
Need you ask, oh idle-headed oaf? 'Twas a Tychodrum.
There a festival?
Speak, harlot. Either you and Denji copulated yestereve, or you're lying.
Huh? Denji is quite the gentleman when he wants to be. No lie.
I'm amazed you can stomach this joint's ramen. The taste don't bug you.
Who's he?
This ramen's mighty tasty to me.
Don't converse with me so casually, mortal.
You can't tell good food from bad, huh? I guess it sort of figures. If your diet consists of nothing but crap from an early age, then you're bound to have crap taste when you're grown. Bad taste makes it hard to find happiness, too.
I am perfectly happy.
Do you want to leave?
Granddad had exquisite taste and a heart of gold. He would take me to the best restaurants. So what if he was a Yakuza guy? He still had principles. Ever hear of necessary evil? Because that's what he was. He only killed a handful of women and children. And I know he liked kids well enough since he spoiled me rotten with the money he made from dealing. He was what you'd call a real Tokyoite. And everybody loved him. Denji, you loved him as well, didn't you?
All right, the fuck do you want?
You know him?
What you should know. So the gun devil is after your heart.
Go!
Aki Hayakawa, you've put quite the abomination in my mouth this time. It's neither human nor devil.
Power. Go stop Himeno from bleeding out.
A spike?
Fire!
3.
Fire!
2.
it now!
0.
How's Himeno?
She requires a medical practitioner.
Damn it. That bastard had a gun. Oh, it'll only be possible for devil hunters and cops to obtain them in Japan.
What you should know is that the gun devil is after your heart.
First of all, we have to get Himeno to a
The
doctor.
cursed devil, huh? Stab someone with that oversized nail enough times and they die. Is that the gist of it? You've got some pretty impressive moves.
Where'd you come from? You in league with him?
Do you know why you lost?
I had my guard down, like all the way.
Better kill him this time, then. You know he's still alive, right? Those devil hunter suits are surprisingly durable. Don't underestimate him again.
Aki needs you. Leave me and save him.
Nay, I can't follow him. He moves too quickly.
Ghost, go.
I will not. Awful girl. I don't like her.
I'll give you everything that I've got in exchange. So, give me everything you've got, too. Aki is still capable of crying. People die so often in this field that most devil hunters don't have any tears left to shed. Not Aki, though. I remember thinking how odd he was, going off to bawl like a baby in private when the rookies he was looking after bit the dust. Having someone care for you enough to cry like that must be nice.
Hey, little help here!
Best not die. Got that, Aki? Because when I finally go, you can cry for me.
Snake, swallow it. Return.
Best not die. Got that, Aki? Because when I finally go, you can cry for me.
Snake, swallow it. Return.
The Fiend made a break for it.
Well, good thing our target is Chainsaw's heart. Forget the Fiend.
This time I'm gonna cut him right down the middle.
Just make sure you don't damage the heart.
I have no clue what the fuck's going on. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you two are bad guys. The kind that mean business. Love me some baddies. Can't get enough. You know why that is? No one gives a shit when I carve them up.
Don't often get to kill my enemies twice in a row.
This is Sawatari. We've engaged Chainsaw at the Nerima Nishidai building. 3rd floor. Requesting backup.
We shooting him? Keep your aim on his heart and his arms.
Piss off! Ass wide! Ow! That really hurts. What the hell? When did I even get cut? Hey! Can opener! This jerk's one of your bad guy buddies, yeah?
That observation have a point.
Well, if you move 1 millimeter from there, your buddy will lose his head, and there'll be a special on ground beef!
You're such a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's right. Sit your dumb ass down! Where'd he...
We better move him. You go and bring the car around. Make it quick. Then again, I guess there's no rush.
Chainsaw's friends are dead. Devil hunters are still human. They'll lose to guns like anyone would.
We're almost at the station. Move to the other cars and try to blend in.
Miss Tendo. Got bad news. Tokyo Special Units 1, 2, 3, and 4 were all assaulted by gunmen.
Huh? For real? Makima is dead?
If so, we've been wasting our time here.
Move it, lady!
Kurose. Tendo. Moments ago, there was a shooting on board the train. It goes without saying, but lunch is cancelled. Please clean up the bodies.
Tokyo got hit too. But more importantly, that blood.
Are you injured, Miss Makima?
It's not my blood. I was able to avoid getting shot.
It's pure chaos over there, so unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of reliable info. Right now, they're still focused on confirming casualties.
Well, ma'am, should we head to Tokyo to offer our assistance?
We won't make it in time if we do. Just a hunch, but I think Denji's their main objective. Have to handle it from here. Kurose, I need you to borrow 30 convicts serving life sentences or worse from the Ministry of Justice. While he's doing that, you go find the nearest temple at the highest altitude and rent it out, Tendo. Oh, and a clean change of clothes would be nice too.
So where are we going? Who knows? Quiet down. Just eat.
Miss Makima? They're a few minutes away.
Thanks for the heads up, Tendo. I'll be right there.